don't feel like there was a path before this. Like you're saying, like there wasn't a path for European wrestlers
very tough
10, 20 years ago.
Very tough. And there's been a few, but like especially like I said, like Mr. William Regal, he paved the way. He kind of like set the standard too. All of a sudden there was an eye for European work. I mean, the European professional wrestlers always had a little bit of the, reputation of being very solid workers, students of the game. But those guys went over there and they showed it, especially with those schedules back in the day. Like they really put us on the map,
So if there wasn't a path to do this, how did this become your dream?
I think it's one of those. I grew up with a father who was obsessed with this. Obsessed. Like I don't think he's been married 5 times. He spoke 5 languages. He's born 1933. Very tough times in Germany, and he had to run away with his family, and he actually started going to the military in France to fight against Germany.
Wow.
So my family was always very much in danger back then. And so they ran away, and he was in the French Legion, being 13 years old. He had a crazy life. So he was so proud of this. He was so proud of professional wrestling. And first things I remember is sitting in front of the TV watching his matches, And I think it just, I don't know, it's in my blood, it's in my DNA. I feel like I can't even remember a day where this whole passion wasn't there for me. So I think it's my dad. It's definitely my dad. It's definitely, of course, my mom who put up with all that stuff for so many years. First with him, now with me. But yeah, it's definitely him, and that that will to make him proud. And the first 10 years of my career, I wrestled in his boots. They were already 30 years old at that point, but
wow.
I carried them for another 10.